So that's what it looks like to make drugs. Jesus, Breaking Bad really dramatized that. Now you read it.
To announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushwitz 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working.
Oh. Aren't these some burly looking lads?
You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland.
Did that say Petria? Like Road 96 Petria? Whoa. Making an example, I guess. Do what you're told or else.
Welcome to the elite official
Beholder.
Ministry of Allocation.
So that's kind of what this game is, and I'm playing it on Government Elite, which is the way the game's intended to be played, which is also the hardest difficulty available. Essentially, our choices matter a lot. The things we choose to do, the things we choose not to do, the people we choose to turn in, and whatnot, from what I can tell. Here we go. This is your boss. Click on him to begin talking. When there is an I by an NPC, he or she has a request. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. Did I have a choice? What's going on? We're merely driving pests out of the house. It's no concern to you. Yeah, and you're making an example as well, aren't you? Don't do what this guy did. And they immediately start us out on this. So this is kind of the big point of the game. I'm not sure how much it affects it here, but I know in the future games, or at least I'm pretty sure in the future games, Beholder 2 and 3, it becomes a lot more pertinent. Objection or agreements becomes even more pertinent. It changes everything about the way you're going. For right now, the man's still alive, so let's agree. Because if we disagree, they may decide to make an extra example out of the poor bastard. As you wish. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest tasks. Oh, I hope so. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there's only one outcome, and I remember to use your voice. He did that intentionally, i.e., he became an outlaw. Oh dear God, my incompetence can actually get me into trouble. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means... The word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. Does 3 people live here? How the sweet Jesus am I meant to keep up with that? I'm one person! What, am I gonna start with child labor? Day 1, I instate child labor. That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. Does that reputation come with a bullet in the head? Because I have a feeling that's what's going to end up happening to me. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? Now, I have a tendency to not use the tutorial because I like figuring things out on my own. But considering my incompetence can very quickly get me killed here, and I'm doubtful I'm gonna have save states to be able to go back, maybe I should at least know some amount of what I'm doing. And don't worry, I'm only gonna be half paying attention, so it's not like I'm actually gonna learn much. So sure, I need your help. Okay, I'll go through this real quick. Of course, I need to ensure to do this with the utmost secrecy, because I don't want my tenants to know I'm spying on them while they're choking the dragon, choking the snake. Another euphemism for jacking off. Oh, you're doing fine. Here's your first reward. Wow. Participation trophy? You gave me $300. Is that much? Spend your money on things you need. You'll find them at the shop. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation. Reputation points show your standing with the public. You receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for your personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. Oh, so not just the simple pleasures in life, but also the necessary pleasures in life. Okay. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things. We're hoping you'll do better. Just tell me how. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. The ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. I'll do my best. This isn't what I was expecting from this job. If I were you, I'd be worried about whether or not you're satisfying the ministry's expectations regarding your position. I literally just got here. Do I seriously already have to worry about whether or not I'm pleasing Big Daddy Ministry? Big Daddy Motherland? Big Mommy Motherland? That's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. Be slow to call our department. You can always ask your wise tutor for advice. The keys I gave you open every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartments before you enter it. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. Make sure it stays this way. Now, get to work. Are you actually gonna buzz off? Well, seen worse. Yes, Father. Talk about work. Maybe I should be working? What the hell that means? So what's our current task? Boss egg should call the ministry to receive instructions. Okay. Ooh. Take a wallet. Dreaded phone. Ministry of Order, your call is accepted. Hello, Carl. Oh, they already know my name. How lovely. Is time paused right now? You've learned your main duties. Are you You've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task? Ready. Establish surveillance in apartment 2. Jacob Menstreak lives there. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. I only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not home. And be careful. I'm sure. Whoa, okay. So, crime and punishment. Watch Jacob Mishk. You can buy cameras in the store. Easy enough. Directive. As of year 1, 1980, the propaganda is prohibited. As of year 1, 1984, so we to harbor criminals or hide their actions. Okay. So, basic. What are you doing? What were you doing? What do you want from the Achievers? Get acquainted? Not right now. I kind of have things to do, I think. How do I get up to the shop? Where is the shop? Ministry of Care would like everyone to use the national language. We are one nation and should speak one language, the minister says. Ministry officials say that these measures will increase public safety, making our country less vulnerable to spies and turncoats. The latter includes everyone who stores foreign literature and speaks a foreign language. Yikes. They keep talking about a store? I don't know what store. What store are you talking about? There's no store. Ooh, I didn't pick up the camera. Should be fine. Okay, let's pick up both cameras. I don't need spy on us. I'm almost certain someone's already gonna be doing that. They need someone to watch the people who watch the people, you know? Okay, so apartment 2, so that should be 2nd floor. Oh, they're numbered. Not 2nd floor, 1st floor. That is not how you do apartment numbers. Hello. Anything to hide, plant? Guess it's not a pot plant. It's a potted plant, not pot plants. Sure. Let's take a look in. What can we see? Unremarkable. And as far as I can tell, empty. So, key. I don't feel... Oh, who am I kidding? I love pissing people's Cheerios and spying on people when I shouldn't be. That's my sort of bread and butter. There you go. Reach with them stubby little arms. What do we got? He's unemployed, so where is he? Ooh! Broken bottle. Attention, people who steal belongings of others who will be prosecuted under law. Oh, bite me. Okay, let's get out of here because I don't actually know where he is. Who is he? Is he the old man that was getting drunk? Slippery snake of a guy. So maybe don't... Terrible. The hell was that? Hello. Hi. Gather data. What's happening? I thought someone was slowly dying in here. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's how it works. So I need to I use the cameras so I can see in here. Once I can see in here, I can see and monitor stuff. Where is he? Oh, found the shop. What is up with the truck? Nothing I'm interested in at the moment. I was told you'd have a freaking booze or not booze. Cameras. How did I confuse booze and cameras? Since I don't know where Jacob is at the moment, let's go ahead and talk. I don't like your new job, Father. I don't think I got a choice, so you better shut your goddamn mouth before you're gone disappeared into a shallow grave there, child. Your boss is nasty. Are you trying to get me killed? Do you like eating good food and studying at the university? Wearing new clothes? Maybe you'll support us then. I'll try to find a job. I'll study and work at the same time. I hope so. I hate the mines, Father. I'd rather die than work as a slave. Talk about work, talk about the mines, talk about the news. The mines? Are you a dwarf? What the hell? Have you changed your mind about being a miner? I hate the mines, Father. I'd rather die. I already know that. Okay, let's stop this conversation with him because I feel like it's gonna end in my death. What the hell are you up about? I'm starting to wonder if the old bastard's dead. All apples must be destroyed. It's illegal to store or consume them? Okay, they have a problem against keeping the docks away, I guess. Well, Shopman's back. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, here comes the bus. Maybe we'll drop the old bastard off. And I'll get something. This is becoming kind of concerning. Because if he doesn't show up in the next 5 hours, I'm screwed. I'm screwed and possibly dead. I have no freaking clue. Ooh, sure. Ooh. Likes to gamble. Okay, here we go. So I just missed stuff. Of course I did. Is that all I need? Because I'm pretty sure the old bastard's just dead. I don't think he's alive. I don't think I have to worry about anything. Okay. Let's call them up and tell them what we learned in the past 20-something hours. Hello. Dial the number. Ministry. Congratulations, your first task was a success. You are rewarded. Yep. We told him that man, who I'm not sure even exists, gambles. We're really protecting this nation. $500 and 50 reputation. According to our resources, Jacob Mystery is violating state directives. Spy on him using surveillance cameras. When a camera detects a tenant doing something illegal, the action icon changes color. Click on the icon to add the evidence to the dossier. Attach the evidence you gathered to your reports. Oh, how lovely. The man who doesn't ever come to his apartment is gonna report himself. Oh, now you show up. Sorry, bastard. Singing. Productions of drugs is prohibited. You're kind of just nailing these things on the head, aren't you? I'll be honest, at this point in time, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna kind of stick with the ministry, if I'm gonna fight them. I'm definitely gonna end up doing both eventually, but I don't know which I'm gonna do right now. Hello, mister. Don't worry about me. What? I think stealing from him is a bad idea. Hello. What do you want? Get acquainted? Sure, let's try this. Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. Did I win a competition called Who Gives a Damn About the New Manager? I don't care about you or your deals. Okay, I'm not gonna feel bad about getting you executed by a firing squad. Okay, lovely. Why are you sniffing around here? Don't you have anything better to do? I mean, that's my job. Even if I wasn't spying on you, my job is to interact with the tenants of the building and the building itself to ensure everything is still working properly. It's my duty to look after the building. Watch yourself. It's not as though nothing bad could happen to your family. Okay, I may join that firing squad. Jesus Christ, you crotchety old bastard. What's wrong with you? Oh, wait. Evidence collected making drugs? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. I need to see this. What the hell? Could you be any slower? Oh, making a phone call. Oh, selling drugs to a shady person. Trench coat, thunder and lightning, talking about the storm. Thinking about drugs. I'm not sure what part of my camera system allows me to know what they're thinking, but sure. So that's what it looks like to make drugs. Jesus, Breaking Bad really dramatized that. Ah, I'm supposed to report him. No. To begin writing reports, click on the desk. Here we go. So, write a report. Mr. Jigamishi. I could write this about anyone or any apartment, including myself. Can I report myself? That is not a line of thinking I would go down this one time. So, apartment 2, a violation. Oh, what the hell? I actually need to know. Hang on. 6041. Why wasn't this already a thing? Includes the drugs and the gambling. Just the drugs. Okay. Yes. I'm scared to do this incorrectly. Yeah, I'm scared to do this incorrectly because I feel like if I do this incorrectly, I'm gonna get killed. Is my daughter playing in the other room? Sweetie, can you please be quiet? I'm currently reporting someone for producing illegal substances, and I'm about to get them killed. Son, please back off that door before they breach and clear it. Holy shit, they just knocked the door. You're a big guy. Holy crap, is that necessary? Was the beating necessary? He's gonna friggin' kill him. Holy crap. I mean, I knew what I was doing, but just... Public servant. Yeah, that's one hell of a servant. And he's gone. Not a big dealer. Report the drug maker. Well, repair apartment 2. Find a tenant. What? I had to spend like half of what I made doing that to fix the goddamn apartment because this stupid ass public servant broke it. Oh, come off it. God, okay, so now we need to move someone in. So, a doctor, Kolbarg Boson, Cubby for a couple weeks. Jesus Christ, I read that as chubby. I was like, what? Are you renting erections? God, is that how bad it gets at age 47? Ooh, I'm only like 20 years off that. A famous cardio surgeon looking for a long-term rental, guaranteed to be a decent tenant. Guess this is another point where things can become interesting. I can rent it out to someone like Jones here, who only wants a few weeks stay somewhere, which is kind of suspicious. Or someone like Spank here, who just wants a place to live and is probably going to be a good tenant. So let's go with the guy who's probably going to be more interesting. Interactive. Is illegal to read or own a book by Paul Williams. Interesting. Imported soda is prohibited. Call the ministry. So this will give us our next action. Okay. I think I'm gonna lead this episode of Beholder off here. Very strange. I have never played a game like this before. I don't think I've ever seen a game like this before besides the Beholder series itself. I mean, I definitely seen games like it, but not quite this. This is far different from anything else I've ever dealt with, and it's really, really interesting, and I'm really happy to be playing it. I'm probably gonna be posting this on like a Tuesday time slot, maybe a Thursday time slot every so often. I don't know if this is gonna be a full, if this is gonna be like a long-term series or a spotty, like Road 96 type of series, just filling in where it can. And I may at some point or another just have it take up a time slot for some amount of time, you know, in between games. Sometimes I have blank spots where I need something to fill the void. But either way, very interesting. If you found it interesting, then there's going to be a playlist down in the description where you can watch all future episodes as well. Think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And that, big up, be well, to see all of you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh shit, come on, I nearly made it.